make the world cry. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. Hold the man's down, hey, hold your man's down. Who told you come around? Who? It's that trap sound. Silent, cold, fashion, show, trap, house, gold.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We live with Grade A. We're back again with our Brown Liquor Music Edition. We're here with Sean back again. You know she was MIA on my ass last week.
No, I wasn't.
I'm just gonna for that. But anyway, we're gonna get right on into these hot topics with the breakdown. Our All-Star weekend was popping like shit. Any and everybody was there this weekend. Chris Tucker, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, and I believe it was who was the other gentleman in the picture? Sorry. Shit. No, it was Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, Chris Tucker, and Chris Rock. That's what it was. I'm sorry. But yeah, all of them was in the picture together. They took a picture. Beyonce and Blue Ivy, Miss Tina Lawson was there. Yes, Remy Ma, Queen Latifah was there. Everybody was at the All-Star game. On top of that, Rihanna's birthday was this weekend. Well, it wasn't this weekend. Actually, it was just this Tuesday. So, shout out to Rihanna.
You saying Chris Brown shout out?
Yeah, he did give her a shout out. But yeah, that was cute. Some people was trying to be shady about the shit, but I was like, you know, he should be able to give her a shout out if he wants to. They were exes, but you know, they had a little turmoil, but shit happens, and you know, you keep it moving. But I mean, it is what it is. Other than that, no. Miss Lil Reginae Carter goes with, I think her and YFN Lucci is fucking with each other now.
You seen the video?
I did. She was trying to hide her little face. I think they a cute little couple.
They need to mind their damn business and let them live.
I'm telling you.
Grown.
I mean, they are grown.
I didn't realize he was that young.
But even still, like, even though she's young, she seems pretty mature. So I feel like that relationship could actually work out. Like,
how you think Wayne to feel about it?
I mean, what can Wayne say? I mean, I feel like they're more like friends than anything. Wayne had her like 14.
Right.
So I feel like he'll understand.
Right.
Like, I feel like he would rather want her with somebody that's in the game rather than, I think she was going with that little kid. What's his name? Joshy Poo, she kept calling him. Like, that wasn't going to work out. Come on, that little Tunchi daughter. How you be walking around letting her call your ass Joshy Poo? But no bullshit though, for real. That's crazy. But I think I think that's a good little look for her. I think, you know, he gonna step to Wayne like, yeah, you know, you Wayne, but I'm Lucci. I think it's gonna be a good little fit for them though, real shit. But no, you see what happened with Love and Hip Hop? Bree and Mariah Lynn, they actually made up. So that shit got the little girl Dream Doll and Lil B. I actually like Lil B. I'm still trying to figure out Dream Doll. She pretty as shit, but I'm not really knowing. I don't know if I'm feeling her like that yet. I'm still.
She alright.
She alright. She be popping off too much, but like, I'm not really with all that. She be popping off a lot, like a lot, and be never coming through with nothing. Like, so.
Most people are. That's
kind of like diminishing her little shit with me, but with all of that, other than that, but Lil B, she actually, what you was telling me about her?
She's beefing with Dream Doll.
But she's beefing with Dream Doll now because of the beef that Mariah Lynn and
they just squashed their shit, so
now they looking wild on the side.
But I don't know if, you know, Lil B and Dream Doll want to squash their shit because
But Lil B be ready to go.
put a diss song out on her with the mugshot and all that shit, so, you know, I don't know if they're gonna be cool off that shit, but, you know,
she be ready.
Who knows? I know.
She gotta chill out though, cause I be like, you sound like talented, but you be ready to pop off from everybody. Shit, she in the studio with Safari. They trying to put her on the little Paradise remix. She telling him his headband too tight for his big ass head and shit. Lord. God damn.
Yeah, I mean that was her dude. So at one point in time, I guess.
But anyway, now that we done got through our breakdown of things, we about to go ahead and introduce the roll-up. The roll-up, we got an artist here named Kenny Sharp. He actually just got signed this year. He's a writer, producer. I mean, he's just phenomenal artist all the way around the board. He writes everything he does, vocal arrangements, plays guitar. Like, this dude is just absolutely vicious. Got a hit single out called Brown Liquor Music. It's on all music media platforms. So, of course, that's why I'm not drinking no brown liquor. I don't do brown. Sean likes brown. So, we got a little Hennessy in here tonight. And in honor of Brown Liquor Music Edition, that's why we got the Hennessy. So, we definitely about to go ahead and get on into that and bring my man Kenny in here so he can sit down and talk with us a little bit. But we got Kenny Sharp in the building, y'all. Y'all say what's up to Kenny Sharp. Cause we can't really hear y'all say what's up, but
we know y'all said
it.
How y'all doing? I'm gonna just reply.
So, please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about Kenny Sharp, the artist, what it is that Kenny Sharp brings to the music scene. Like, we want to know who Kenny Sharp is.
Well, I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper, and I like soul music, honestly. So everything I do is going to be based off that, whether I'm singing backgrounds for someone else or, writing my own songs and performing those.
Okay. So how long you been doing music? How long you been, doing this?
All my life, I say. My mom was really, my mom and my dad. My dad was like a DJ, and my mom, she majored in music, so I came up playing piano, switched to drums. Then middle school, I started rapping and stuff, trying to get the girls at the, at lunchtime, at the lunch tables and stuff. Yeah, I was rapping. I didn't even start singing until 3 years ago, honestly.
Did it work?
No. I wasn't good yet. I had to wait till I got good.
Man, what is your motivation behind this? Like, how do you really find, your ideas? Where's the inspiration come? Because Brown Liquor Music, that's a deep ass song. Like, I've heard a few tracks from you. You
I like
get deep
stories.
with it.
I like getting into. I don't know. I think part of it is two things. Again, it's the soul music and stuff like that. I got southern roots and stuff, so I just like stuff that it's you can feel the blood in it, you can feel the passion or whatever behind it. And then also, like I said, I started out kind of, when I first started writing songs, it was raps, it was bars and you gotta be saying something. So that combines that with the soul. It's that's why I pay careful attention to what I'm writing or the storyline, or I like to have plots and punchlines and stuff. Even though it's an R&B song, I like to have little things like that.
True. I definitely can hear that old school, that soulful sound in your voice. You got a Sam Cooke, Otis Redding thing.
Those are some of my two favorites.
I'm telling you, every time I hear your voice, I be like, damn, you singing like that.
That's what, honestly.
You got an old soul, before your time.
Part of the reason I started singing was listening to artists like that, honestly, was growing up, I feel I only heard things Usher and stuff like that, and I was a big fan, but I was I can't sing like that, I can't sing like that high,
right.
And but then hearing Otis Redding and Al Green and stuff, you can be kind of different. You can have a gruff kind of voice with the genre. You can smooth it out. That's kind of what that's when I started singing.
I can't wait for y'all to hear this. Look, y'all gonna be like, Kenny. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is about to be a treat for you. You about to get a whole free show by Kenny Sharp, man. I'm trying to tell you, this man is signed, he is legit, official, the real deal, Holyfield.
We put work in, we put time in, and I've been at the studio where I work at in Clinton since I was 16. So I slept there, lived there, and that's been 10 years ago now. So
man, so how did you start doing? How did you start playing the guitar and stuff like that? Were you always playing the guitar, or that's something you just kind of fell into?
Yeah, I basically pause. I gotta be careful how I say it. But don't read into it too much, but I got bored with rap kind of like I just wanted another kind of medium to. I mean, you know, as an artist, not even just rap, but R&B. You like go online. If you don't got a producer, you don't make beats. You go online and you searching on the internet for beats all day, like
Right.
and all the beats are the same. They're arranged the exact same way, like hooks, 16 bars. I got bored, and so I had the guitar. It was a gift. But I had never really messed with it for like 3 years. I started lessons and then it hurts my finger, so I was like, nah, I'm cool. I picked it up in Brown Liquor Music. That's the first song I wrote on the guitar.
Real?
Yeah, it's the first song.
Damn, that's crazy. Wait, I've always been into the music myself, and my grandmother she did play the electric guitar.
Yeah.
So like I always admire like guitar players and stuff like that.
It's a familiar sound to you.
It's a familiar sound to me. Like
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the tones. I love. In my family, my mom's from Alabama, my dad's from North Carolina, and I was born in Alabama, so like we grew up listening to James Brown, Alabama.
They got that real country old.
Yeah, they
school.
Country, exactly. That's a good word.
But that's cool though. That's
Yeah,
cool
we
though.
know.
Cause I feel like that's how you're able to like blend the old school with the new school
that's what I'm
because
trying to
you're
do, exactly.
person both of them. Like you listen to the old school to get the vibe of the old school, and you got the new school shit. So you know how to match that shit together really well.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a space for that too right now in popular music. People connect with it, and I like doing small gigs sometimes too. I like connecting with people and telling stories or stuff people relate to. They're like, oh, that happened to me that one time. And that's stuff, it means a lot to me.
Okay, so what can we look forward to? Like, what you got coming up? Like,
all right, so this spring I'm working on an EP, and I'm writing songs for other people right now. I'm not with an artist through Columbia Records. He's helping me develop an EP basically. The first immediate thing is a single, so I'm gonna do something for that sometime this spring. Push that and see how it goes from there.
We're gonna be looking
I'm
forward to
excited.
that.
Yes, we are for sure.
Yeah.
You know I am. Like, yeah,
Oh, and plug real quick, March 29th, we have it's a Kanye West appreciation show at Songbird in DC in the Adams Morgan area if you're around.
I heard that. So if you're in the area, it's March 29th. Make
Check
sure
that
you
out.
there. Check that out. You gonna get a little taste of it tonight now. So
Yeah.
go ahead, get ready for this
Just put it in your calendar, in your
treat.
phone.
You're gonna
You
want
gotta let
to
them. You gotta let them.
I ain't gonna
walk
give y'all
out.
too much.
Walk
Let me
out
get
first.
too much.
I ain't let them.
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna be there.
So what you performing for us today?
Today, I'm gonna do Brown Liquor Music. That's kind of like, that'll probably be the title of my EP, and I feel like it kind of sums up the brand of the music right now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do that one. And then I brought, I got a guitarist I perform with, and then my friend Graham Pays, man, he's an artist that I work with a lot, and this is a song we collabed on. It's called Quiet Is Kept. We just wrote it. So we wanted to perform it for y'all. It sounds really dope acoustic, so.
Alright, cool. So we got Kenny Sharp coming up, so stick around.
I can call you from the road, say, babe, I'm almost home. You'll be ready when I got there, babe. You wouldn't have nothing on, nothing but some brown liquor music playing. Sipping from a glass, something dark and smooth. As soon as it hit your lips, running down every inch of your body, I warm you up from the inside out, baby, with love like a hot toddy. When I lay right there in your arms, you whisper to me, you'd say, baby, this is where you belong. The next morning it was Sam Cooke and Anita singing while I'm cooking bacon on the stove. All this red and James Brown, now green, my favorite colors in the spectrum of soul. Just to get the stove over and leave the music playing. Like round two still got an appetite for you. I say as soon as it hits your lips, running down every inch of your body, I warm you up from the inside out, babe. My love's like a hot toddy. Oh, I lay right there in your arms. You whisper to me, you say, baby, this is what
away from home, I'm singing brown liquor music songs. I got the girls front rowing in the back of the stage, waiting on me, babe. Lord knows I let my ego get me carried away. Cause now I call you from the road. Like, Dave, I don't know when I'll be home, don't wait up, you know. But you were ready when I got there, baby. You didn't have nothing on, nothing but some brown liquor music playing. It was Aretha Franklin singing R.E.S.P.C.T. Wow, I said, hot damn, but you a bonafide killer. Hit me with a skillet, fired up on love, and I'm feeling brown liquor pain. I felt the pain in the back of my head, running down every inch of my body. Yeah, you swung so hard that you laid right there on the floor beside me. But when I lay right there in your arms, and you whisper to me, you say, baby, this is where you belong. I keep quiet as cow, put my rifle on my left, watch the left and the right. I know they like the finesse. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes you're right, sometimes it's better with love. Some things are better left unseen. I keep quiet as cow, put my rifle on my left, watch the left and the right. Cause they like the finesse. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes you're right, sometimes it's better with love. Some things are better left unseen. Coming up, no. Coming up, no. Coming up, no. Coming up, hard as Kevlar. Coming up, no. I'm coming up on the low. Coming up, no. Coming up, hard as Kevlar.
In my mode, I've been holding. They don't know cause I ain't told them. Lay my hand, we not folding. Put my pride on my shoulders. You ain't ready, you ain't noticed. You can't lead us, you not focused. Talking down like we don't notice. Word around us, you the hope, bruh. And we can't do good biz with codes, nigga. 4-5 for the ride, don't deny lies. As I keep the place, set us up a whole life. They just want beef, they don't want get it right. I'm like, okay, run it up, run the ride. That motherfucker, no way, got it up the mud. You ain't want me to ain't good at that, so you ain't worthy. Fuck y'all, I'm a ball James worthy. I ain't been the same since my first curve. Been in love with gas since the first word. Drop on that gang, this shit absurd. Gang, too swift, what they ain't heard. Henny sippin', trippin', know the speech slur. Still I got the vision, never been blurred. Big dog steppin', never said a
No,
word.
I keep quiet as cow, put my rifle on my left, I watch the left and the right. They like the finesse. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes you're right, sometimes it's better with love. Some things are better left unsaid. Coming up on the low, I'm coming up on the low, coming up on the low. I'm coming up quiet as Kevlar, coming up on the low. I'm coming up on the low, coming up on the low. I'm coming up quiet as Kevlar. Between you and me, I ain't fitting in no colleges, no. I ain't fitting in their offices. No good at the workplace politics, no. So between you and me, Washington, we seen a lot of it. Lot of green faces, lot of counterfeits. Why you plot on my spot when I'm wildin' pimp? Akuna Matata, don't let it bother me. Grab the guitar and we singing melodically. I focus on my job. If it don't pull through, then it's my fault. They talk, and I stay far. Talking no days off till it pays off. But my bro D told me like Frank told Tony, fly straight, no kid, don't be phony. I'm quiet as cow. I put my rifle on my left. I watch the left and the right. I know they like to finesse. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes you're right, sometimes it's better with love. Some things are better left unsaid. I keep quiet as kept. I put my rifle on my left. I watch the left and the right. I know they like the finesse. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes you're right, sometimes it's better with love. Some things are better left unsaid. Yeah, coming up, 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 coming up. coming up, quiet as kept love, coming up, on the low, coming up, on the low, coming up, quiet as kept love. Yeah. Grind phase, going with the guitar. My name's Kenny Sharp, yo. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, so that was Kenny Sharp. I know y'all was feeling that performance.
I definitely
was feeling it?
I was. I definitely was.
Going on.
I ain't even gonna try to hit that because I ain't no singer.
It was rocking that.
Yeah, that shit was lit. It was definitely lit.
Yeah. So, we in our spark up. We coming to the closing of our show. This was the Brown Liquor Music Edition with Kenny Sharp. So I'm glad, he came through and vibed out with us.
It was great.
Told us a little bit about himself. Had a drink or two with us. So, and our spark up, we basically, just go over everything that we went through the show. A couple hot topics we had. We had Kenny Sharp, of course. And we always have Sean close out with what you don't do. Because people just don't learn, okay?
So, Ayana, I seen Black China's video. Which everybody didn't see it. I'm just saying it today when I was in school. This girl showed me. And it was horrible. Like everybody said it was horrible. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. But that's what you don't do. Like, I don't even know why y'all let these guys record y'all. That's inappropriate. Especially because she got a daughter.
Yeah, she got kids. See, that's the
she got kids, but she has a daughter.
That's the part that I'm
so,
like, okay,
it's just, that's wrong. You don't do that. Like, it's just inappropriate.
Definitely. I'm definitely agree with you on that.
It's very
Only problem I'm having with it is that people are being so judgmental and, like, they acting like they shit don't stink. Like, the people that I'm hearing talking about this shit are, like, the biggest hoes themselves. Like,
that's true
fucking
too.
for free every other night, different niggas, getting J's, getting a drink, and, whoop, that's it. They good. Like, so I'm like, that's the part I'm having. This, I'm like, okay, yeah, she's inappropriate with that shit. But at the end of the day, that's her life. If she want to do that, that's on her.
But
she will have to face some consequences. But
she's kind of like always the big topic. Like, you hear Blac Chyna name in a lot of shit, and it's not really nothing never good.
But I mean, like, so, I feel like if you're not talked about, you're nobody. So I mean,
that's
like,
true too. I love Blac Chyna though.
I like Blac Chyna.
I really do.
Like,
but
when she doing her little private time, that's on her.
You hear me?
I mean,
everybody do stuff on their private time, but why would somebody leak that?
Because,
who was that?
Because they needed a moment to shine. That's all. They knew that if they leaked their name next to Blac Chyna, that was gonna be something.
That's very true.
The only thing is she gotta stop doing is you just gotta stop getting caught with these bums though. Like every time you keep getting caught, you keep getting caught with these bums. Like if Rob Kardashian, like I mean, he's just got some cash, but he's kind of cheesy too. Tiger's cheesy.
Very.
Tiger's cheesy too. I mean, you get your coin on your own, but I mean, like these niggas you keep getting caught with. I mean, like you gotta stop. You from DC, girl? What the fuck is you doing? Oh, Merlin. Oh, that's why. So I'm good.
But
I just glad because because I got some cool ass PG. I got some cool ass PG homies and shit like that. Like so I ain't gonna knock on Merlin. Like Merlin covered up.
She probably really is very cool and a very chill female. But
she just keeps
just keep wanting to attack Blac Chyna.
No,
like,
she keeps doing cheesy shit with
she's
cheesy
doing
people.
cheesy shit, but everybody pressed to expose her about
if she gonna do somebody with a coin, you never even gonna hear about it. Of course she fuck Future. We all know she fuck Future. Did Future say anything about it? No, because Future don't need no shine. Future like that shit.
That video tells it all.
But what I'm saying is he didn't leak them. She ain't leak nothing.
He have to.
Exactly. Like she keep getting caught with these bum ass niggas. You gotta do better. That's what you don't do.
That's what you don't do.
Okay, so that was Brown Liquor Music Edition. Make sure you come back next Thursday with us. I got another treat for you. And enjoy the rest of your night. Remember what I say all the time. Put the kiddies to bed first. Have you a little drink, get you a little J, you know, do your thing. But until next time, we'll see you again.
We'll see you.
You so fake.
DJ Jaw Will, the plug. Yeah, my bitch 2 4 in them decent. I don't need them.